The NSA is extremely a grassroots organisation, or an organisation that is entirely connected to its members. We're talking to members all the time. We're broken down into 12 regional committees across the country, groups of farmers meeting all the time, discussing issues, feeding things through, and they come through to us. So really their feedback, their involvement allows us to identify the key opportunities, the key threats and challenges, and allows us to frame our work really. We're also, as an organisation, the NSA, we meet with similar farming organisations, environmental organisations, animal welfare organisations, policy makers. So, we know what issues are high on their agendas as well, and whether we meet up to those interests, or whether we've got more work to do, or whether we just need to do a better job explaining what is going on in reality in this industry. So we pick up messages about where we should be applying our attention from lots of different quarters, and I think when you look at what's going on today in the seminars we've held today and the trade stands, I don't think we've got it too far wrong, thankfully. I've had a background of practical farming. I had 24 years working managing farms and share farming sheep with my wife. So for 2.5 decades I worked in a practical commercial way in agriculture, and then I spent 3 years working for the RSPB, an environmental conservation body. So I got a really deep insight into the concerns and interests of people that are interested in wildlife and conservation of the environment. And I spent 60 years working for the Soil Association, an organic farming organisation who thinks it's got, or would like to think it's got the balance right between a farming system addressing public needs, really. So I hope bringing all that background into my role into this organisation allows me to see things from lots of different perspectives, and to place this industry in a very positive light in the future. The need for this industry to understand public expectations and public demands and public interests outside of agriculture is essential for us. It's essential for us to get a grasp of that, because they are essentially our marketplace, and we would be crazy as a food producer if we didn't engage with and understand the interests and try and deliver to the interests of our marketplace. And in addition to that, so much public money goes into agriculture in terms of the Common Agricultural Policy and agri-environment schemes, and my full belief is that if the public are invested in agriculture in that way, they have a right to have an interest in how that money is being spent, and what outputs are coming from farming. They are stakeholders in what's going on, and so we need to engage with them, and that doesn't mean to say that we need to simply listen to them and accept all they say and try and adopt all they say, but we need to build a closer relationship and explain what is going on, and the needs of our industry and the practicality of the industry, and bring the two sides together. That's what it's going to be about, building a very close relationship with society.